Hey, Internet. How's it going? Okay. You're seeing the title of it. You know why you clicked this. The reason why we are doing this specific video game rap battle is because it features Freddy Fazbear. And given that Sister Location just came out.
Whoa. That can't be. That game was canceled.
I mean, we were lied to? What a scandal.
Scott Cawthon there, everybody. Thank you very much.
I've been calling it for months.
I am so shocked by all of this. Comments, please don't take me seriously. That's sarcasm.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott Cawthon.
Okay.
I'd be like, man, that Mike is a total idiot.
Okay, I have to say this now.
Go ahead.
The fact that it came out, I'm just like, great. You know what would be really shocking at this point? Telling the truth.
Yeah. Legitimately not fooling them and actually releasing it on the date that you intend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like...
All right, first off, that's actually one thing that we talked about another time we were discussing Sister Location. Was we were we were talking about Scott Cawthon. He's running out of ways to surprise people.
Yeah,
he needs to think of something new. And then you said, how about he just tells them the truth?
Yeah,
and he legitimately releases it on that date. And then people are like, wait a second. Is it really out on today, or was it out 2 weeks ago and we just didn't know? And I mean, that's what would happen.
Yeah.
But for me, I see this and it's just
it's like, great, you pulled the same shtick like 3 times.
Well, no. I still appreciate Scott Cawthon, him wanting to fool people and everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't fool me again. Because I'm the decider. No. It's just like...
But actually...
The joke gets old.
Well, what he did with this one was, there was the talk, it was canceled. And then it was like, oh, no, it's not canceled. And then he said, okay, definitive release date, October 4th. October 3rd rolls around. Sorry, guys, but I'm having to delay it because it's too scary. And then on October 7th, he just releases it. No jest or anything. Just puts it out. So, anyway, Markiplier, I think people have said that Markiplier's finished with it. I think he's already finished with it. Honestly, given how dedicated Markiplier is to these games, it's crazy. It's just truly crazy.
What if Markiplier is Scott Cawthon?
Dun, dun, dun.
The truth.
The truth is out. Markiplier is actually Scott Cawthon.
Well, we got there.
Indeed.
Because the thing is, Scott Cawthon doesn't really have any social media.
Doesn't have a face.
Oh, he does. He does have social media. It's just he doesn't have pictures of himself.
Yeah.
He has the picture of the guy, like the blocky guy running away.
Because he's Markiplier.
Yeah, Markiplier's actually.
We got there.
Actually, yeah, Markiplier is not a 27-year-old Ohioan, actually no, he was born in Hawaii. I forgot about that.
Yep.
He's not a 27-year-old Hawaiian. He's actually a 45-year-old Texan.
A likely story.
Which is what Scott Cawthon, born and raised in Texas, and
we don't know.
Yeah, we do. Actually, his official bio says that. But yeah, actually, now that I think about it, you are right.
Lies. A likely story.
So
they're both lying.
Okay, so what we
they're
have
both
here,
the same person.
What we have here is we have the video game rap battle between Freddy Fazbear and Slenderman. Slenderman is also a popular staple here on the internet. He is probably the most popular creepypasta, I'd say. Wouldn't you say?
He's up there.
I'd say he's probably one of the most popular.
He's up there with Ben Drowned and
the likes of Jeff the Killer as well.
Sonic.exe.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Jesus, Sonic.exe. That one still messes with me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, I just freaked Nate out.
No, I played Undertale, and for those of you who watched my Undertale playthrough, you'll know what I mean. Gosh.
Okay. All right.
No more on that.
Okay. Well, now wait a minute, gentlemen. This is a rap battle.
Yes, that's correct.
Place your bets.
Okay. So
Nate will start with you, as is tradition.
Given the fact that we know that Freddy Fazbear can be disassembled, We've seen it.
Yep.
Also, given the fact that it's a spirit inside of a body, or at least that's what Matt Pat tells us through game theory. Slenderman really doesn't have limitations set on him, because the biggest advantage of Slenderman is the mystery still shrouding Slenderman.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody knows where Slenderman officially comes from. We know where Freddy Fazbear comes from, from Fredbears and, Fazbear Entertainment and all that.
Grisly murders.
And horrible grisly murders by the Purple Man. Whereas Slenderman is actually just a story that popped up online and a few altered pictures, and people came up with their own theories. Yep. Some things became canon, some things did not. But one thing that people have tried to make canon but never have is like a canon storyline for the origins of Slenderman.
It's like, honestly, it's better with the joke. It's better just like the Joker. It's better you don't know.
Yeah, right. That's one thing about it. Yeah. That's what I love about Slenderman, is that's the, you see, there's an internet series. I'm not sure if you all have watched. If you haven't, I suggest check it out. It's called Marble Hornets.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Marble Hornets is amazing. There's like 86 episodes of it, and each one varies in episode length. Some are like 2 minutes long. Some are like 15 minutes long. But it all tells a story set around these group of individuals over a span of a few years, and their interactions with the Slenderman. And there are things that are set up there through the canon that it's actually one of the biggest contributors to the Slenderman canon, because a lot of the things that they did in that have stuck with the Slenderman story, and I like that. But I suggest you check that out for probably the best Slenderman experience, because the Slenderman game, in terms of film, the Slenderman games, they're minimalistic horror. That actually, Slenderman, you could say Slenderman kind of gave birth to Five Nights at Freddy's in some way, because the revitalization of minimalistic horror in video gaming. Slenderman and Freddy and Five Nights at Freddy's, all of those are just some of the best examples of minimalist horror games, and I love those. I love those to death.
All right, so
in terms of it, I would probably say, because there's really no limitations to the canon, I'm going to give the advantage to Slenderman.
All right, Micah, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with Freddy Fazbear, because I'm pretty sure Slenderman can't talk, and it's a rap battle.
You don't know that.
That's an interesting pick. I didn't think about that reasoning. That's good. That's good.
Actually, I've seen some animations where Slenderman is actually voiced by Dan from the Slow Mo Guys.
Oh, but I think it's creepier that Slenderman can't talk. He's just there, and he's all quiet, and he just.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to derail that.
Oh no, you're fine.
That's amazing.
But go ahead.
Please
go ahead,
continue.
Oh no, I wasn't saying. I just think Slenderman's kind of creepy because he doesn't have a face, and he can't. I mean, he's just quiet. He's just there.
All right,
We are anonymous.
Now, if it was like a fight, I would say Slenderman.
Yeah.
Okay.
But since it's a rap battle, I'm going with Freddy.
Okay.
Because Freddy has a musical background. I mean, he is a singing animatronic.
Well, there you go. That's okay. I give that now.
It's hard to win a rap battle.
He has a work
dead.
experience.
I'm gonna pick Slenderman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No one's taller than the last man standing. I like it.
All right.
You're damn right.
So
also well put. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
like that too.
That's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
So we got 2 for Slenderman, 1 for Freddy.
All right.
So let's give it a shot.
Let's see how we did.
Video game rap battles. Player 1, Slenderman. Player 2, Freddy Fazbear.
Oh dear.
Fight!
Allow me take us back past 9000 BC. When the face council divinity was doing the haunting. Now let us move forward into 2014. When people are afraid of an exalted Chuck E. Cheese. Serving all your life, but now it's time to strike. Step off the stage into my forest and you'll never last 5 nights. Don't you know by now it's Slenderman. The reason the camera's out in the kitchen. Are you ready, Freddy? You're in my hands. You're right in the web more than your friend.
Walk into my restaurant, you wouldn't even survive one night. Because it's always 97 when I step up to the mic. I got a really killer band that will rock your proxy crew. And you're right, you're outdated. It's time to redesign you. You strangle, you mangle, then switch to Bax's view. Where you use his body and stuff that in a real suit. His powers from low, keep your flex like close at hand. It's me, sweetie Slenderman, tell him away while he can.
Put the camera down, don't look or I'll take you. You're just my toy, Freddy, my prize, golden statue. I follow like your shadow, just a puppet to my ski. Children running you with glee, cause they're all trying to hide from me. I'll break up your remains, I'll leave a trace, I don't need your mask, nor even a face. In the horror genre, you're a disgrace, and your acting worse than your pizza place. The scarier things in Treasure Island run by Mickey Mouse. I'll shut you down, there's no Rio bunning this time around.
You telling me what's frightening now? This is getting funny. Do we even need to bother to bring up Slender Tummy? So let's go until 6 a.m. I'm here in the spotlight. I'll give it a pink slip, then I turn your eye. You may be standing tall now, but we only begun. Let me drop in a pirate code, and Bonnie and Chica join the fun. So here's my final rule for safety when you step to me. Bring more than 10 families against the Fazbear family.
Game over! Choose your character. Video game rap battle.
Okay.
All
Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's see if there's. No, it's okay. It's
Nope.
just
Okay.
Okay.
So, as far as the rap battle goes,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Freddy's was more true to the character.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Because what makes Slenderman scary is the mystery, but also what makes it hard to be true to the character is
The mystery.
there's no canon. So
Yeah.
how do you make things really sync when he says them? Because it's like there's really, I mean, there's,
Yeah.
there are a few defining qualities of Slenderman, like the look and like his MO, but I mean,
Yeah, and then
we don't really have motive or anything.
yeah, and I don't know. I didn't feel like, even with staying true to the character aside, I didn't feel like Slenderman got that many good jabs in.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah.
Okay, the waning fan base. He's right about that, because when this came out 2014, Slender, because Slender the Arrival came out. Slender or not the Arrival? No, this was it the Signal? I'm not sure. It was the second big Slenderman game by the original creator. But Slender the Arrival, the first game, was a huge success and was praised because it was like minimalist and had was truly scary.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sequel came out, and a lot of the allure died because the sequel was, I'm not going to say it was unplayable, but it was lackluster compared to the original because they felt like they tried to do too much with it. And a lot of people started to see that Slenderman, though a imposing figure, not as frightening as he was built up to be. And I guess that's what attributed to the loss of the Slenderman fan base to a certain degree. It's still there, and it may have a resurgence of popularity later on, but 2014, you couldn't turn anywhere online without running into something revolving around Freddy Fazbear.
To be fair, there are a lot of places that I go and I run into Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise.
Yeah.
Like, I go to pick up my medicine, and as I'm leaving, there are Five Nights at Freddy's plushies at the register, and I'm like, no.
Which is terrifying.
I
Stop
don't want
it.
this.
So Five Nights at Freddy's, even here 2 years later, is still going strong. There's people, still saying, oh, the games are overrated, the games are this, games. Here's the thing. The games aren't really overrated if people are buying them and playing them. And, their popularity still is maintained, because Scott Cawthon has crafted a pretty interesting narrative with the Five Nights at Freddy's games, whereas the creator of Slenderman kind of let the internet try and create its own canon, but without a set guideline or a set order of rules to follow in the Slenderman universe. Too many variations can often cause the pot to go bad.
Yeah, it's like a convincing mystery novel. I mean, there has to be a motive there.
Yeah,
That's how pretty much every investigation is. You go along with it as you try and determine motive. And even if we don't know the motive, or we guess about the motive a lot for Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously, Scott Cawthon has some kind of direction, and it's clear it's there, even if we can't always decipher it. Because he knows what he's doing. But Slenderman being more open source, is really creepy, but also,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. And for me, okay, I will concede, and I will say this, Micah, you picked right.
Yeah, you did. You picked
right. So we picked, me and Ben picked wrong. So Micah wins this little.
I'm just saying, when you're hiring somebody for a job, you just look at work experience.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's no. I believe that. That you look at work experience. You don't look at you don't look at other things. You look at work experience, and you look at work history as well. The last job they were at. Oh, it says here you have good recommendations, but if they left that job and that job just so happened to be done because the place burned down,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh, but anyway, this was fun. This was fun, and also discussing the fandom or the Five Nights at Freddy's and everything with Sister Location just coming out.
Mm-hmm.
People have asked us to play Sister Location, and it is Halloween.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
If you don't have to if you don't want to. Micah, how about you? Or
I'll just have to make sure I pee before I do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll say this. I'll ride shotgun, but I ain't playing.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. All right. I'll operate.
All right,
operate.
That's
and
fair.
If you two, actually, if Micah, if you want to cooperate with me, you be like the mouse and I'll be the keyboard. Or if
I kind of feel like sitting in the corner with a flashlight and a gun, personally.
Okay.
No, I'm with you on that. I'm definitely
two
gonna be holding a
flashlights
wrench.
and 2 guns.
2 flashlights and 2 guns, dual wielding.
Yeah,
Like
flashlight and wrench is sounding pretty good.
Actually, I'm gonna do what we were talking about in the other video. I'm gonna put a pistol bayonet on the gun and then tie a rope to the trigger guard, just swing it around and just.
Oh man,
that was really popular in the comments.
Well, no, to be fair, what you need is a rocket launcher that fires exploding chainsaws.
Yes.
That's what you need.
Shoots chainsaws explode.
Yep.
actually
Torg!
Actually,
Toodles!
Actually, that needs to be a launcher, a Torg launcher, where you actually launch exploding Torgs at people.
Well, there was actually a weapon.
I know the Shrek launcher is
called the Sword Explosion. It shot swords that exploded.
That is epic.
Yep.
So anyway, once again, guys, this was video game rap battles. Freddy Fazbear versus Slenderman.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you thought down in the comments below.
Yep.
Let us know who you thought won. Also, don't forget to check out Video Game Rap Battles. There is a link to their channel in the description down below through the original video. So also, don't forget to check out our various other endeavors, like our Patreon and our P.O. Box. And, well, I guess that's going to do it for the Renegades. Signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Ben.
Micah.
We'll see you later, everyone. Take care.